Good morning. Wednesday. Hello, love. How are you? Hee. Get the crown to sit there properly. Good morning, love. I was a few minutes late. I was talking to my son. Hi, Anna. How are you, love? Jeet. Hello, Jeet. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning, Wednesday. When is the day? It's been a good morning too. Yeah, definitely. It's a good morning. My son called me this morning, so that always starts my day off on a good note. I was talking to him about soul families and that I believe that he's been a part of my soul family for every incarnation. So, oh yeah, anxious high, or is it a good space high? Like a nice elevated in a happy space high? And I can, Jeet, for sure. What we're doing, because the healing energy really drains me, so we're doing it has to be a gift space. Good. I'm glad that it's a good space high. There has to be a gift exchange for the healing stuff. So there has to be an energy exchange for the healing stuff because it does drain me a lot. The only thing I did this morning, I woke up, initially I had a headache. I mean, it's pretty much gone now. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, love. Guess what? Tonight is group session. Tonight is group session for the Sacred Journey Oracle package, which I'm super excited about. Hi, Demi. You know what, Demi? I have to tell you something. I think that you are just absolutely beautiful. I love your spirit. You're just the sweetest. Oh my gosh. I just love you. Love you. I just had to tell you that because I thought it would be maybe a bit weird to say that in the divine healing session, just all of a sudden be like, I love you, Demi. You're so pretty and so sweet. And I love your energy. It's just, you have a beautiful energy. Aww. And Lisa, I miss you, friend. I miss you. It seems like it's been too long, but I know you've got other stuff that you're doing that's really important. So I look forward. I hope that you can join tonight at 7 p.m. The sacred. Right? Good morning. All right. So tonight is a group session for the Sacred Journey Oracle group. And that's where we meet up and I consult the cards and I throw and we figure out how we're going to heal through trauma based on the cards that come up. I hope you're taking some good time for yourself and you're not overdoing it though, right? Busy's okay, but there has to be that balance. All good things. Yes. I love our collective. We have so much love here. Perfect. It's perfect. All righty. So let's get this reading done so then we can start doing the other cards and stuff like that. And we're just going to start. Balance has to be good. Call on some Libra energy and balance it out. Okay, wait, this book. This is the book. All right, so we started off the morning with a protection message. So our lovely thinker, she's just thinking away there, but I wonder what it means when it's in a protection state. The protection message for our little thinker is, you might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you into a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring clarity, right? Sometimes we get so focused. Okay, I can ask that question. Oh, you were definitely tuckered then. Totally out. A little earthquake, a little earthquake in California, and someone was sleeping right through it because she's so tucky. That's okay. You might as well sleep right through it. All right. All right. So I have my lovely mods, Melinda and Salasia, closing this show. Well, we spelt it that way. It's gonna work. All right. And then we can start our list. And Lisa, I'll put you down, my friend. All right. Okay. So I've started the list. We got 3 on the list. I need music. We need music, girls. And guys, if there's guys there. let's not forget about the guys, but we definitely need the that's my thing saying my appointments now. It is now. We are here now. We are here. All righty. I am going home. Play the music. Play the music. All righty. Which one do we want to play? Oh, we could do that. We could do some. Let's. All right, so we're playing good music now. We got the music. We got the music. Hi, Kyra. I'm good. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, so we're on the thinker in protection mode. We've got that analysis paralysis, right? I'm pretty sure I read the whole card, but I just want to make sure. So yes, the aha moment. So we've got that analysis paralysis that's happening, right? We're getting stuck. Yes, love looks like starting now. It does. I'm fantastic, Kyra. I can put you on the list as well. So then the next card that I pulled was the Will-O-the-Wisps. The Will-O-the-Wisps. Oh, nice. I love that. The sound of rain on a tin roof. Now we just need to get some fresh milk and fresh eggs and rain on a tin roof and a cozy blanket and a fire in the fireplace and some books and reading. And what a beautiful day. Definitely, Kyra. I'll put you on the list, my friend. I have to be careful. I put cards on my table over here. That would not be cool to knock them off. There we go. Kyra's on the list. Ha. Right? Right? Especially fresh milk. Fresh milk would be delicious. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card. A little face coming out and what looks like wings, and there's little wisps on the sides and butterflies. Really cool. So nice hot chocolate. That would be delicious. We've got a beautiful, beautiful afternoon planned. We're reading books, cozy by a fire, listening to rain on a tin roof, having fresh hot cocoa with nice warm fresh milk. Oh my goodness, just heaven. All righty, so I'll get you on the card on there as well, Ashley. Okay, so let's finish reading the cards from the collective. So treasures hidden in the shadows, the great mystery, epiphanies. Will-O-the-Wisp hovers in her luminescent glory above the twilight moors of your life, whispering for you to step into the fog, into the mystery, into the unknown. You may have been visited by her before, but though intrigued, you refused her invitation. It would be safer, you decided, to remain on the journey you know. Let's have a nap card. Let's pull the nap card. Yay, Lisa's coming. She's traveling. She's coming so that we can have hot cocoa together. We'll all be napping around a fireplace reading books together. It'll be perfect. It would be safer, you decided, to remain on the journey you know. And we often do that. We stay in that comfort zone because the unfamiliar is so scary. So while you always have a choice as to whether to follow her or not, you never know when you might encounter her again. Aw, thank you, Salasia. While you always have a choice, you never know when you might encounter her again. In this sense, turning away has its own consequences. Why is the known so appealing? It's only when you wake up to its restrictions, its soft prison or golden cage, that you realize there must be more. Will-O-the-Wisp has come to you once again to offer you magic, but you will have to sacrifice certainty in the pursuit of adventure, your comfort zone for the dangers of discovery, your well-trodden path for the detours that may well lead you astray. Or will they? Can you accept that losing yourself will bring you closer to your true self? The profound shift of an epiphany can occur only when you risk the detour and enter the unknown. Now is the time to trust higher forces to lead you into this place, these worlds hidden at the threshold between what was and what can be. Here is where you will learn about your own unmaking and unmask yourself. Love what you discover, dark or light. See it as divine, and find a quiet thrumming power waiting for you to channel it into the world for good. The treasure you find, filled with wealth and of love and kindness, true prosperity, is ripe to share with others. She is here for you now. Will you accept her invitation? A great bounty of goodness awaits you. Just a beautiful message for us on top of the thinker message. So we're stuck in that analysis paralysis, but the will of the wisp is inviting us to let go. All right. We got Virgo energy for this card though. So number 6 for Virgo energy, which is asking us to digest. Okay. So the challenge, I'm going to skip through it a little bit faster because we pulled Virgo before. We know that Virgo is the 6th sign in the horoscope or in the astrological wheel. It's the 6th sign. So it's symbolized by wheat. It's a goddess holding a sheaf of wheat. And wheat can only feed the multitudes once the grain is sorted from the chaff. And Virgo is connected to the nervous system and the intestinal tract. So Virgo has that very service-oriented, detail-oriented, perfectionism. Like Virgo has a lot of thought, right? Think. So the challenge is if you just weed the garden and don't plant or cultivate, all you'll have is an empty bed. Editing without creating gives you no content. Sometimes you have to ask the inner editor to take a break and let the creative process flow. And that's what the Will of Wisps is asking for too, is that flow. This is asking us to get out of our heads and go with the flow, right? So there's that flow energy. So the gift of the Virgo card is the world is gloriously complex. Virgo encourages us to see how the details fit together, how the leaves and twigs make up the forest, light and shadow co-create our image of the whole, and rather than judge the worth of the part, pay attention to the necessary role each plays. The chaff protects the wheat so it can grow and therefore has value, even if it's not edible. Perceive not just with your mind, but with mind, heart, and spirit together. So all of it combines together. Okay, so really good message there about not, getting too much into the details, that you start throwing out things that you actually look that there's some hidden value to stuff that you may not be aware of. And then the last card that I pulled, I don't know why I threw the book away. I'm going to need that, is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is our tarot to pull this all together. So let's see what the 6 of Pentacles has to say. So two-way abundance, giving and receiving, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement. It is the collective book. Advancement, awakening, inflow, help coming from others. So being open to give to others. Sorry, we'll read the Shadow Seer too, but one-way flow of abundance, over-giving or over-receiving, hoarding and holding on to what you have, choosing not to help, being uncharitable, selfish, ulterior motives, inability to accept help. So we have to accept that help in order to get it, right? There's that story one point where it talked about, these people that they were in a lifeboat because their boat had capsized, and they're like praying to God for help. And, like all these different things, that it just didn't show up the way that they were expecting it. And so at the end, they're like, God, it was, like we were asking for you. And he was like, I was there. I showed up here and I showed up here and I showed up here. I offered you help here and I offered you help here. And they just didn't take it. Right. You know what? It sits in the 30%. It sits in the 30%, right? Remember, it's just a 70-30. I'm drinking coffee. My coffee sits in, I just have to 70% be in the good space. 30% is okay from the not good space. And coffee is part of that 30%. And I have it every day. So yes, But I always start my day with water, with room temperature water. I start my day with some room temperature water, and then I have coffee. So I always start with that good water. First it's moon water, then it's a glass of like a full 500 mils of other glass, and then the coffee, because that's, like I said, it's the 30%, and I'm okay with that. So the Six of Pentacles in the Shadow Seer is that giving up to, oh, sorry, I went to Seven Pentacles back. So that's selfishness, ulterior motives. So being open to giving to others and to receive from others are states that we must all cultivate. This card asks you to experience these consciously. How does helping others make you feel? It feels good, right? Abundant, heart-centered. Gifting your time, money, or energy to someone else will open the floodgates of new resources coming your way. Be generous with everything you have learned and remain conscious of the flow of abundance from the universe. Consider these sacred dualities: learning and teaching, receiving and giving, accepting and offering. Open your heart to the sacred balance of energy and fill in any gaps you have around scarcity and abundance. It will imbue your life with compassion and generosity and usher in new states of prosperity. Donate your energetic resources to help others will be life-changing for those in need. Choose a cause that moves your soul and watch your feelings of prosperity shift. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. And it's beautiful, right? And it's something. Right? Coffee beans or seeds, but we call them beans. Well, let's hope that there's not a real issue there. I hope it's going well for everybody else. I'm not noticing anything else on here. So we have all the cards together now. So somebody's stuck in analysis paralysis and they need to step out of their heads, right? Get clear, go do something, go exercise, go create, go paint, go draw, go dance, go sing, whatever. Get out of your head. You'll have those aha moments. Right? That aha moment is trying to get to you. They've showed up, the will of the wisps, to say, look, come this way, come this way. You just have to follow them. You have to follow them, right? And just let go. And this, look at the stuff that's in your life, that sometimes some of the stuff that's in your life doesn't look like it's valuable, right? Sometimes it looks like it's not super valuable because we don't digest it in some way, but it is valuable because it helps the other stuff. It's kind of like, you might not think that you're doing something important by helping one person, but that one person could go on and help a whole bunch of people. So you never know the amount of impact that you're going to do. Good morning, sunshine. We have our session tonight. Yay! Yay! Yes, we're going to get snow here too. We had a warning about some more inclement weather coming our way. And then this one here, which is talking about remembering to be we have to be in those states, right? Hello. It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I love you. That made me so happy. I'm so happy. I love that the divine healing sessions are going so well and that everyone's enjoying them. And tonight we have a sacred journey session. So cool. Oh my God. You've never seen snow before? Kyra, come to me. I'll show you some. maybe at some point, I'll show you. I mean, I can't, it'd be hard. It's not as pretty as it was the other day, because the other day it was that big fluffy snow and all the branches were weighted down with it and had a whole bunch of snow everywhere. So it was just gorgeous. But today, so I got this from some marvelous store. Marvelature. That's what it is. Marvelature.com. So Marvel with the back end of adventure. So marvelature.com is where I got it from. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can't wait. We have our session tonight too. Yay. You're welcome, Emma. Okay, so I'm gonna put these cards away. I'm in such a good space right now. I'm loving that everybody's enjoying the divine healing. Loving that everybody's enjoying that. It makes me feel so good that I can give you value. That I can give you value. That's awesome. Okay, so do we want to do fun cards? Do we want to stick with energy cards? Because my choice is right now. My choice is hi, Joanne. Oh, I can put you on the list. And luckily enough, the list has gone slowly. So, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Name went so fast. Joanne. Okay. Perfect. Hello, Victoria. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. The fun cards, Victoria. Yes, absolutely. Emma, I'll put you on the list. Emma and where did you go? Victoria. Get Victoria on the list. And Amanda, I got you on the list. And Erica, KS, King Smitty, I'll put you on the list. We can ask for sure. Yay! Yay! Okay, so the choice that I had for cards was we were going to do Gateway of Light activation, or I did put you on the list, my love, or we could do the 7 Energies card, or we could do these. We have other new decks too. We could do the Working Your Light as well. So we're going to do a pick between one of these 3 decks. So what do we got for our vote? Love energy, something with guidance. Work Your Light. All right. My choice was going to be the Gateway of Light activation, but let's work the light. Everyone's saying light, so let's work your light. Let's work your light. All righty. We haven't played with this one in a bit, so let's work our light. And I like Rebecca Campbell, so let's do that. The Gateway, I pulled a card from it last night. When I was with Hazel. Melinda's like, that's the session where you guys spoke for an hour without me. But I pulled a card from the Gateway of Light activation, and it was so pretty. Okay, so first on the list is Dami. Right? We're all happy in the listening space. So Dami, then Diana, and Lisa, and then Kyra, and then Ashley, Amanda, Joanne, Emma, Victoria, KS. So there's the list in the order that we have it at this point. Ooh. Okay, Demi, I don't know what your question is, but your question, the answer is yes. Just yes, yes. Just say yes. Yes, yes, yes. You couldn't get a better answer than that. Yes. So I'm going to show you this page because this page, I love this page. Okay, Demi, you got to see this page, guys. This cracks me up. So this was the card, the yes card. This is the page. We're going to show it to the other crew first because they'll So to me, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. The answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know if I'm going to read them all. Yes, 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 yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes is the final thing. Don't overlook it. Just say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just say yes. It was the best one to read. Yes, yes. Oh, and there's another card. You could have got this one. Hang on. I'll show you its partner. No at least has no stuff. Like the no at least has something to read. But the yes is just yes. Just yes, 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 yes. That was the quickest card. I like that. I like that. I don't know what you were asking about, but yes. Yes. Hi, Amy. Oh, my love. My love. That was so tough. I had to really, really exercise my higher education to be able to form those words. It was so difficult. So difficult. I love your card. Right? All right. So I see a Rebecca there. So Rebecca was right. She is great. Blue Gold George. Would you like on the list? Hi, Amy. Oh my God. So I can send love to this person. She's very special to me. Hi, Amy. Would you like a card, love? Hi, Precious. I can put you on the list. And I'm going to change Rebecca to George. And Nick, I can put you on the list too. Nick on the list. And Kim for sure. So just remember, when it comes to, we do cards. Cards are likes or shares. If you have, yep, I got you on the list, Kim. I got Kim and Nick on the list. So if you want a card, or if you want to access my knowledge for guidance, that's great. Likes or shares or gifts, whatever you can. And yeah, you can ask yes or no's. I have a pendulum to do that with. Hi, Kansas. So you can ask yes or no's. Hi. I'm looking for, where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yes. All right, George, I got you on the list. I got you on the list. And who else? Who else? Thank you. Precious. Precious and Kansas. How's that? Precious and Kansas. Precious and Kansas. Okay. We'll get those on the list. Oh, I got Precious on the list. Precious is on the list. Kansas is on the list. Yep, definitely. Once it gets to your turn, we'll ask what you want. The only thing is with any healing energy, that has to be an energetic exchange. Okay, so there has to be a gift given there, because when I do healing, it actually takes energy from me. And Kripa is you're on. You're on the list. Nicholas. All right. So after Demi is Diana. Okay, so Diana. And then after Diana is Lisa, and then Kyra. Okay, so we'll keep the, whoa. Did you see that card? It went whoop and landed back in the deck. That was awesome. I don't know if I could do that again. Diana, this is your card, because it is saying, let's do this. And your card is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. What a card. I bet I'm going to have to read more than just yes, 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 yes. Hi, Abdul. How are you? Oh, you know what? We need to rebook, Abdul. You need to rebook with me, my love. And if you look at the description for the live, like above the live, it has the booking. And hi, Kimmy Joe. How are you, love? It has the link in the description of this live. There's the link to book, or you can go to my website and book through there as well. Okay. So grandmother of Jesus for Diana. How are you, Kimmy? Sending you lots of love, friend. Okay. So Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Let's see if this is in alphabetical lore. No. Oh no. Aha, found it. Good morning, Jess. I can put you on the list for sure. And Abdul. I'm sending you so much love, so much love. And if you want, I can send you some healing energy. I can put you on the list, and I would gladly send you some loving energy, just to help you right now. So if you want to stick around for that, I can give you that energy. Thank you, Kansas. I love my energy too. I love your energy. I love everybody. Like, the energy is just beautiful here. So I love it. And you are on the list, Kimmy. Okay. Let's get Diana's card read. So Anna, Grandmother of Jesus was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end results. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine path. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part isn't worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us to remember that and surrender to our part of the path. Oh, I couldn't say that last little bit. So there's an activation for you, Diana. And it says, beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender my part to the divine plan. So beautiful. And I forgot to, you have a wonderful time. I'll see you later. Divine healing and the sacred journey today. We're going to spend a lot of time together today, Jenny. Love you. All righty. Okay, perfect. I'll see. You're on the list, and in about 20 minutes, you'll probably be just about on time. Right? What a beautiful message for you. I know. So Diana had wanted she had wanted a pendulum reading, and she'd wanted to know if she was wasting her time following somebody. And let me scroll up to see the name so I can ask it really well. If you've been wasting her time or energy or effort on Richard Allen Wolfe. Okay, so there. Is Diana wasting her time on Wolfe? Is Diana wasting her time and energy on Wolfe? So yes, it would appear yes. Okay. Okay. So we're going to pull a card. We'll pull a new card for you, Lisa. If it's that card, can you tame a wolf? I don't know. Hi, Cindy. I hope not. It's such a crappy thing to do if he is. I can ask and see if there's a message for you. Okay. But remember, we can only be until 10:30 today, so we have to be careful with the amount of people that we get on the list, because I want to make sure I get to everybody. I would love that card. Right. Ooh, but you did not get that card. You got the Age of Light. So I'll show that. The Age of Light. Okay. Nope, Victoria, it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit, love. You just be patient and we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay. So Lisa, and then after Lisa is Kyra. I just have to find where this is in here. That's the only problem with this deck, is that it takes me longer to find the cards because they're alphabetical, but they're separate sections. So you don't know which section the card is in. So you have to go through all the sections, look for it. So, but I found it. We're good. So Lisa, the Age of Light. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You have been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed life through you in this life. Oh my goodness, that was a hard line to read. You're way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You're also all of the timelines that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people who you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul path. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. I love that message for you. And we have an activation. That's what I love about these cards, is they're so fun because of these activations. So this goes to your heart space, my dear. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now without hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. Very powerful, very powerful. Very powerful. You are definitely complicated. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Kyra. Hi. Thanks, Daisy. You gotta scroll up, make sure I didn't miss any of the. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Thanks, Daisy. Okay, so after you have been so powerful. You have been so amazing. It's time to I love you. I love you. Hi, Ethan. How are you? Woohoo! It's Kyra's time. So you can get a card for clarity, or you can get guidance from my trauma wellness bank, which just means that I have, I had a lot of trauma in my life. I did my whole healing journey. I was a nurse for 20 years. I'm a healer, an intuitive, and I do. So you can get guidance in that, or you can get clarity from a card. You can get yes, no from a pendulum, or you can get healing. I do energetic healing. And if you want, if you want guidance, you ask me a question. Okay. And then we'll see. I love you. I'll see you tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hi. Aw, where's your husband? Where's your husband? Are you guys separated? Will you be smart? Aw, you have a beautiful day too, love. Hi, Lawrence. Here's your card. You know what? I had mirror, Kyra. So who or what is triggering you? What a good question. That's a good question right there. Is Ronnie my soulmate? I can put you on the list for a card. Potso? Okay, and just remember, for those of you on TikTok, and Ethan, I'll put you down as well. Whoopsie, we pulled the little thingy out. Get that back in there. So for those, and my mods are doing a great job with that. So taps, right? Taps on the thing for likes or shares. If you got gifts to give gifts to do that energy exchange, okay? And we can always add you to the list if you want a card or some clarity. Hi, Mystery 1313. Nice name. Okay, so let's find mirror in here. I'm not sure where it's going to be, so let me find mirror in here. We'll start looking for that at least. I found it. We're good. Didn't take too long. Thank you, Mystery 1313. So, Kyra, who or what is triggering you? The filter of your own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time, through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often, it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. I have a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day, Ethan. How's your day going? Oh, I can pull a spirit animal for you. Definitely can pull a spirit animal. So this card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you? Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who admire and who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So the question, Kyra, is who or what is triggering you? What is it in you that they are triggering? And what part of you longs to be witnessed? It's a really, really beautiful, beautiful message for you, sweetie. Yeah, it was just a little on that. Whoopsies. I can definitely ask, my love. I can definitely ask. Yesterday was busy. Today is a busy day for me too. So Ashley is next. Okay, so Ashley. And then after Ashley, Amanda, and then Joanne. Okay. And then Emma and Victoria. Okay, so we have a good list. Hi, Apexa. How are you? Would you like to? And Zeke. Hi, Zeke. Good morning. How are you? It's been a while since Zeke's been on. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And if you need help with any of that, you connect, because that's what that's my specialty, is helping people deal with their traumas, work through their traumas. Good. I'm happy that you're good, Apexa. I am doing very well. Okay, so Ashley. Love you, love you, Amy. Give the kids a hug and kiss for me. Love you. If you have to go right now, I can always pull a card for you first before you run. I have full authority, but you have to stay for 2 seconds if you want a card right now. Yes, we have a hard stop at 10:30 today. 10:30 today and tomorrow, and then Friday. Ooh. So if you want to stay for real quick for a card, Amy, I will give you a card. Aw, Kansas. You know, you can book a free call with me and we can talk for a half hour for free and figure out what we're going to do. Yes. You should connect with me. I would love to help you, Kimmy. Love to help you. Okay, so I think Amy did in fact take off. So I'm going to put that card back because I did actually pull it really quick for Amy. I can get her a card another time. I'm going to, whoa. So for Ashley, okay. Hi, hugs from Denmark. Love you, Miss Howie. And Haley, I can put you on the list. So Sisterhood of the Rose, okay, for Ashley, Sisterhood of the Rose, okay. And Kimmy, I might move you up on the list, dear. Okay, so Sisterhood of the Rose. Let's see if we can find this in here, because that's the only issue is finding where it is in here. Sisterhood of the Rose, we found it. So this is for Ashley. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. I can try. I can put you on the list and we'll just try. Okay? So I'll put you on the list, Miss Howie. Okay? So I put you on the list. Oh, very lovely, Kyra. Very lovely. Okay. Walking this path, Ashley, means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You're being called to spend more time in nature as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You're being called to take a little more time to notice both the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress or picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and the shift in vibration can be felt. So surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go, Ashley. It's beautiful. Right? It's just perfect. Alrighty, after Ashley is Amanda. You're so welcome, Ashley. I'm so happy that that message came up for you. Whoa, Amanda. Whoa, the cards are fighting to get out now. Alrighty, so we're actually going to stop probably like 5 minutes to, so 10:25. Disturbing for you. So we're going to stop at 10:25 so I can, perfect, Kansas. You can always book a free call on that link though. That link will, that's there. So you can book a time within my calendar when I'm free. Although I need to make sure that my calendar is definitely updated for sure. but yeah, we'll connect for sure, Kansas. Okay, Amanda, Council of Light. Every time I see this one, I always think of the Council of Ricks. If you watched Rick and Morty, I'm like, on the Council of Ricks. It's the same concept though. So divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Very, very cool card. So let's see if we can find this quickly. Council of Light. Found it. Found it. So, Amanda, the Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to rising of the earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. So you have an activation, my love. So heart, Council of Light. I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. Wow. Wow. That's just amazing. So remember, Council of Light. Council of Light. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. So after Amanda is Joanne. Are you still there, Joanne? So that's the only thing you have to do. You just have to stick around long enough to get your card. And I try to get to everybody. I do have to be off at 10:25. And the reason why I'm saying 10:25 is because I definitely need to go pee before my call. And this is a call, not class. So it's a little bit different. Hi, Joanne. Just wow, Amanda. I told you were powerful and special. Hi, Riley and Deborah. It's definitely okay that you came in. We're a very open place here. Imrama. Let's see what this message is for you, Joanne. I know where this one is in the book. That's the good thing about it. Okay, I thought it was in this space. Maybe it's in this one. It's close. It's close. There we are. Okay. So Joanne, so my name's Tanya. I love that you asked what's going on. So my name's Tanya, and I'm a trauma wellness healer. I was a nurse for 20 years, and I've done a whole bunch of other things in my time. I'm in like significant ringing in my ears right now. But I've been a healer. I've been a healer for many years. Just recognizing it more so now. But so I was a nurse for 20 years, and I also had like an extensive amount of trauma. I had a ton of trauma. Hi, Janelle. I love God. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you, Demi. So I went through this huge trauma from childhood. So I was traumatized from pre-birth. Like, so while I was being in my mom's womb, I was traumatized by her being traumatized. And I was traumatized from a very young age and all through my childhood. And I ran away from it through school and education, right? I really focused on education and school. And that's where I was able to kind of avoid dealing with the trauma. And then no, you can't do it. Why not? I'm sure you can. So when I was at the height of my career, so to speak, I ended up getting really sick, and I had one illness after another illness after another illness until I ended up getting diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I battled with that for a year of trying to work and dealing with the multiple sclerosis. And then it became too much. So I took a leave of absence from work to deal with that. And once I did, you should connect with me and I can show you. I can show you how to ignite your healer. When I took the time off, my unresolved trauma decided to come forward. So I was crippled at that point with anxiety, depression, panic disorder, complex PTSD, all of it. And I mean, I had complex PTSD my whole life. And then I went on my healing journey. And once I got through healing, and to a significant point, because healing is a lifelong journey, it really is. Once I went through the healing journey, I was like, I know what people need to do to heal their trauma. And it became just my focus. My focus was that I just wanted to help more people do the same. And I do it in a variety of methods. But my biggest thing is just showing you how to ignite the inner healer in you through natural and holistic practices. So I like to show you how to reconnect with nature, how to connect with the natural cycles, and all of the stuff that I share besides nutrition. And the only reason you could have, your own garden, which you're growing your vegetables in, but I can't do anything about the cost of food. So food is the only thing that actually would cost you money that I would suggest. And that's because I'd want you to eat as natural and healthy as possible. But everything else that I suggest for you is readily available and easy for you to get access to. And that's where it should be. That we don't need to be healing. We're not healing when we're taking pills. We're using bandages, right? We're just taking pills to minimize the symptoms so that we can function, but we're not actually healing ourselves. So what I want to do is actually lead you to healing and health, right? And there's ways to do that by reconnecting to nature. So that's the big what I do. And as a healer, I do energetics healing. Hi, Ethan, and hi, Tegan. Okay, so back to Joanne. So I have like 20 years of nursing experience, plus then I have my lived trauma experience, which has been my whole life, my healing journey, all of the healing that I've done through, plus trauma knowledge and education, because initially when I healed, it was very much in the traditional Western format of following like Gabor Mate and Peter Levine and Stephen Porges and doing all of the things like compassionate inquiry and, polyvagal and all of that stuff. But then I ended up authentically getting the rest of me together, which was my authentic self, which is a mystic, into mysticism and spirituality and all of that stuff, and connecting with nature. That became the source of like the real health that I was able to find. And that's what I teach people now. So it was a big process. So how did I had no choice. I'm trying to help people before they are at that spot where you have no choice. So I had no choice, because if I wanted to not be in my house, stuck taking pills to try to minimize symptoms that I never seem to be able to get control of. That's how I was going to be healing, because that's what they were trying to do, right? Was here's another med, here's another med, here's another med. Eventually you won't feel your panic. And it's like, yeah, but I won't feel anything else either. I won't be able to function because I'm not allowed to operate vehicles when I'm this sedated. So I had to get a life, to take my life back. I actually had to. You're still on the list, love, for sure. Right. So yeah, I started healing, and I can definitely help you with that. It's a bit of a process. And yeah. Hi, Ricky. And hello. Good morning from Eagle. Good morning, Eagle. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Joanne's card. We can talk more, or you can connect with me on a free call. The links are there. And through my website, www.mindbodyspirithealthyself.com. You can go there, and the free clarity call is the booking link is right at the top of the page. So you can book right through there. Okay. So Joanne, what are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be a physical, ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it's a journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on a desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. Maybe you're going to come to Greece with us. We have this big mission. I have a beautiful view of going to Greece. I have a calling to go to Greece. There's, for some reason, my body says go to Greece. So maybe yours is calling you to a specific place as well. And if that's the case, then that's what you want to do. You want to head to that place. Yeah, just keep tapping the screen and getting awesome, Riley. Perfect. Mamma Mia, our Mamma Mia pilgrimage. So if a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Allow the invisible soul trail. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie or about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you're being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. Same thing with Egypt. Between Egypt and Greece, I have that big pull of I want to go there, and other historic ancient sites as well. I remember Eagle, and the reason why is because when you take the zero out, that 1974 is the year that I was born. I remember. The way I remember things is interesting. So Joanne, you have an activation, my dear. Okay. So many places. So you're going to hold the card to your heart and say, may the seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. So what a beautiful message. Beautiful message. Okay, so we have a half hour, guys, and quite a list to do, so we're going to have to get moving. We've been a lot of chit-chat today but nothing wrong with that. I like to talk about some of the stuff I do. So I have different options that I have. Aw, no interference, Riley. No interference at all. We love having you here. You're welcome, Joanne. We love having you here. You're so welcome. Always welcome. Okay, Emma. Emma is next, and then Victoria. Okay, you can take Amy off because she's not there anymore. We're going to run out of time to do everybody's cards. I do apologize for that. There's not enough time in a half hour to get everybody on the list. So Emma, whoa, I pulled that and put it right down. We got the Sisterhood of the Rose. Again, I'm pretty sure we got the Sisterhood of the Rose. And I'm going to pull Kimmy after this one. Okay, I'm going to do a little healing for Kimmy. Okay, but this is Emma's right now. Let me find it in here. Oh, there we are. Sisterhood of the Rose. So beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic and teacher. So the Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You're being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You're being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering, spending time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to notice both the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and shift the vibration, and the shift in vibration can be felt. So, surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. I'll try to do my best to give you a card, my love. Okay? You're so welcome, Emma. You're so welcome. And I'm going to pull Kimmy's card, and I'm going to do a little healing for Kimmy, okay? And the healing energy is just love and compassion. I'm going to send Kimmy some healing energy and pull a card for Kimmy. Okay, so if you want healing too, you can jump in on this. This is when you can have it for free. It's because I'm giving it for somebody else. But I know that you'll be able to jump in there as well because we've done this before. Okay, so what I want you to do is follow along and do the same thing that I'm going to tell Kimmy to do. Okay, so for Kimmy, I'm just going to ask Kimmy to put her hand on her chest space, and she's just going to close her eyes and just see a beautiful white light filling you up. Okay, and whatever the white light, right? The white light that's going into your body, you can have it healing energy, you can have it love, compassion, joy, whatever energy you want. Just open yourself up to receive the energy, okay? And you're deciding on the energy, okay? So I'm just going to get myself ready, and you get yourself ready by putting your heart on your chest and just letting yourself be filled up with this beautiful white energetic light. And I'm going to connect with my guides and with Archangel Raphael. He's the archangel for healing. And I'm going to call in Archangel Michael as well for protection. And we're all going to be in this beautiful safe space. And I'm going to send you a whole bunch of healing and loving energy. Okay. Okay. So let me know how you feel. Okay. Let me know how you feel. And I'm going to pull a card for Kimmy now to give her some guidance. And that card's actually going to just jump right out. The Starseed card. So I feel really whooshy. Hi. Definitely. You and I, my goodness, are you my little twin? I retired from nursing, have complex PTSD. Yes, definitely. And the 30-minute call is free for sure. Good. Okay, so Kimmy, your card is Starseed. What lights you up? Okay, look at that beautiful card. Let me know how that felt for you, Kimmy. Okay, so Starseed. Let's see if I can find this. We'll have to remember on the short days, on the days where we're on a time frame, we can't choose these cards because it's too hard to find them. Okay. All right. And Victoria, lovely, lovely. Nice time. See you tonight. Love you. Good. Good. All right. Also, I can send you some more at another time. Good. That's what I was focusing on. So when I was channeling healing energy, and then I call in compassion and love and joy. So those three is the energies that I'm sending. I really tried to put a lot of energy around your heart, Kimmy. Just really seeing, just encasing your heart in this beautiful white light, to just really give you that healing energy for you. Whooshy. All right. I got 22 minutes. I got to hurry. Got a lot of, all right. So your card. Starseeds are souls with a double mission to raise their own consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there is nothing that they came here to do or create, or that there's something that you came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it's to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. The time is 10:09. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stage and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend much of their life trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you're dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on Earth like it's a glorious vacation. And I know that's a hard thing to say, right? But it's good advice. It really is, even if it's hard to listen to for some of us, for sure. Right? Yes, I won't have time to do a card, Sarah England, because I'm off in 10:10, guys. 10:10. Know that normally if I wasn't booked right back to back today's a super busy day. I'm booked solid today. I don't have really a lot of time until around 1. You're so welcome, Kimmy. I do believe that the mess that happened, the tragedies that happened to us, when we reshape those and we step into our power again, I think that you have so much to show people, so much to share to people, so many ways that you can guide people of how you navigated through something as tragic and traumatic as what you've experienced. And I love you and keep shining, sending you so much love. Okay, so after Victoria, or did I just do Victoria? I'm getting confused now. Yes. So who's all here? Okay, Victoria. We're gonna do Victoria's card because she was asking and she's been here for a bit. And then I'll see what I can do, Sarah. Are you following me on Facebook, Sarah? Because if you are, yeah, definitely, right? So that's a big thing. Victoria. Priestess. Hello, Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Priestess. Let's see where that card is within the deck. And remember, next time we'll go with a different deck. So tomorrow I have a hard stop at 10:30 as well. So tomorrow we'll use a different deck that maybe the reading's a little shorter. Hi, love you, Gavin. Love you too. No, you're coming up. I just have to be really quick because I don't have enough time to do everybody's cards. I won't. So some people are going to get missed, and I do apologize for that, but I've got to get going. For Victoria, the priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't have to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes, right? That's why many people will identify, they go to therapy and they'll have their therapist and they won't really connect with the therapist because the therapist hasn't experienced crap. They're just book smart. Right? So they're just talking from that theory of, I've read this knowledge in a book and I'm just imparting that knowledge to you. Right? But what really, really fits with us is somebody that's walked the walk and talked the talk. Right? I want to work with somebody who is using the tools that they're preaching to people. Right? So some people want that person that has walked through the fire. Right? And I like to say, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death and I came out the other side and I have a torch now. So would you like to be guided by my torch or do you want to go through by yourself? Like the choices are there, right? You can struggle through, or you can go and see if there's another person that can guide you differently. Right? So that's what the preacher, so let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that the leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life, you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. You don't need anyone help. They might even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way. Just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. So how are you being called to step up and lead? And how can you be the leader you wish you had, right? And that's exactly what I'm doing. It's trying, and I'm not, this perfect state of health and well-being. I'm still up in here doing some of the work stuff too, but I'm a little bit holding the hand down a couple of steps, right? And it's like, come to me. I'm just a couple of steps above you, right? That's what they want. They don't want the person that's leagues beyond them because you can't relate to that person that's too far ahead of you. But you can relate to somebody that's maybe like 3 steps up. You can relate to that person because they're close enough. You can reach up and grab them. They remember what it was like to be 3 steps down, and you know and you can envision what 3 steps ahead would feel like. But you can't envision the whole flight of stairs. So it's hard to get on. So be that person for someone else. You just have to be a step ahead. Yeah, be the change you want to see. Absolutely. Aw, beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Sarah. You're welcome. Okay, so who's here who desperately needs a reading? We're just going to do that, okay? Who's here that desperately needs something? I think Precious was really looking for some guidance. So we'll do the couple of cards that we can, okay? For people that are already on the list, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. We are pulling cards again. Precious. Precious, Bali, we pulled the same card again, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime, right? You've been training for this for a lifetime, the Age of Light. Okay, this card we pulled already. I pulled it for Lisa, the Age of Light. You're starting new treatment soon. Treatment for which? Okay, we'll do a yes, no. Okay, so Precious. Will Precious get a promotion in April? Is Precious going to get a promotion in April? That's a yes. That's a yes, precious. Okay. All right. And Sarah was asking for a card desperately. Okay. So I will be back tomorrow at 9:10. I don't know if I come on tonight, it will be after 7. Okay, it'll be in the evening tonight. Because today's not a good, today I'm so booked solid. I have the Divine Healing at 5. Then I have the Sacred Journey Oracle group at 7, which will probably take me till 9. So tomorrow will be the day, okay? Oh, Aw. So is the treatment that Marianne's going for, Marianne's doing treatment for pain. Is this chronic pain treatment that she's doing, is it the right one? Will this treatment that Marianne's doing be the right one for her pain? It's saying no. Like it's saying no pretty hard too. Book a call with me, Marianne. It's a free 30-minute call. Just book a call with me and I'll talk to you about it. And we can talk and see what you've done thus far, what I would maybe encourage you to do, that kind of stuff, and see if I can help you. Okay. So yeah, we'll see if I can help you. Definitely. We'll remember. So 9 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be on live. Okay. There's my 12-minute warning, which means I have 7 minutes because around the 5-minute warning, I want to go pee. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for remembering. We'll remember to add you tomorrow, like to send you an invite tomorrow. Okay. All right. So who else is in desperate need? I think Sarah England had asked for a card desperately. And Jess would love a card as well. Blessed day to you too, Delise. So Sarah, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Okay. So awakening. And then I'll try to see if I can get Jess in. And if anyone else is desperate for an answer right now, yes, no's, I can do them a lot faster than. So if you have a yes, no, let me know. Okay, Sarah. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discover more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find you're experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rising through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and even creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receive them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. Heart space. I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. And that is beautiful, right? Mind, body, spirit. Hi, Niv. How are you? Right? That's beautiful, beautiful. Activate, right? Activate. You are awakening. Alrighty. Jess was looking for her card. And anyone else that desperately needs one, let me know right now, okay? Jess, oh my goodness, like this is it. Like mirror. I don't know, like not that long ago, I did the mirror. Did you want a card for a reading? So Jess, I'm going to hold mirror up for you if you want to take a picture of the card, and then you can review what it said, if that helps, okay? All right, that way there we won't reread the card, but you'll still get the card. Does that help? G, perfect. If you need healing, I will do healing right at the end of this, okay? All right, I will do, all right. I'm going to pull, yes, Miss Howie, you are. So I'll pull a card for Miss Howie. You're so welcome. I'll pull a card for you, Miss Howie, and then I'm going to do some healing for Jeet, and anyone else that wants healing can jump on. Okay, because I think that if I'm making a proper assumption, I'm going to assume that Jeet is not in a position to be able to give gifts. So the only thing that Jeet can give is likes or shares, and she's probably been doing that. So I'm going to give her some healing energy, and that will incorporate anyone else who wants some healing energy as well. Okay, so we'll do this as the last card for Miss Howie, and then after Miss Howie, we're going to do so Miss Howie, trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. Look at that card. All right. There. So trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Thank you so much, guys. Love you. You're so lovely for you to be giving gifts and sharing for healing to happen for someone else. So I just have to find where this card is in here. Nope, not there, not there. Maybe here. Trust the niggle. Found it. Okay, Miss Howie. Yes, Miss Howie. The niggle, that niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, that inconvenient, annoying niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting. And until you face the niggle, life just throws more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointed to what is standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the niggle now. What is your niggling feeling trying to tell you? Right? Beautiful, beautiful message. All right. So this, how about a general read? General card. Just a general card, right? All right. So we're going to do some healing energy for Jeet. Okay. We're going to do some healing energy for Jeet. And if I have any time at all, I will then pull one card for the collective again, even though the collective was the reading in the beginning. So we could always just look at that reading if we don't have time. Okay, so on Facebook and all of them, they get recorded. So you can always look at the beginning, which is the general. Okay, so this is for you, Jeet. Put your hand on your chest, okay? And just fill yourself up with that white light, that healing energy. I'm going to connect with my team, and then I'll send that energy towards you in a healing wave. Anyone else that wants it, just do the same thing that I've instructed Jeet to do and be open to receive. I'm just doing healing energy, just sending healing energy to those that need it. And now I'm just going to pull a really quick general card for everybody. And apparently it's going to be this card here that flew onto the ground. So I love that this is the card for everybody that I'm going to close the show with it. And then I'm going to close it. Okay. So the card that I pulled for everybody is play. Okay. So this is the general card to close the show, and it is instructing everybody to play. Okay. Have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. Okay. So everybody's message is play. Just let me find it in the book here. And we'll read a little bit more of what the message is, okay? Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh, the best medicine around. Call a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemisphere of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you allow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. This is what I train you to do. This is what my whole thing is, to train you to be this person, to light up yourself, to fall in love with light, and to be that in flow, and to have people gravitate to you as well in that energy. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall in love with the flow of life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. So work your light activation. Have more fun, play more, and celebrate your achievements. And that is that. I love you guys. I will be back 9-10 till tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. So much love. Love to you, Helena. I hope to see you tonight at 5 on the Divine Healing session. Love you guys. Love you. And I am out. Bye. Bye. Push this button up here that says that we can leave. If it lets me leave, hi. Bye, guys. Love you. Love you. Bye, guys. Love